Have you ever wondered if you still catch people's attention when you walk into a room? As we age, it's completely normal to question how we're perceived, especially in a world that often puts youth on a pedestal. But here's the truth. You might be far more attractive than you give yourself credit for. While society often ties beauty to smooth skin or a trim figure, real allure in a mature woman goes much deeper. It shines through in how you carry yourself, the energy you give off, and the kind of impression you leave behind. In this video, we're going to explore 7 revealing signs that suggest you're a good-looking older woman, even if you don't see it yet. These signs go way beyond things like wrinkles or hair color. Instead, they speak to how beauty grows stronger over time, through confidence, presence, and the way others naturally react to you. Whether it's how people engage with you, compliment your style, or admire your confidence, these clues reflect an appeal that only deepens with age. Stick with me until the very end, because by the time we're done, you might see yourself in a whole new light. These insights aren't just about how you look. They're about embracing your worth, celebrating your self-assurance, and recognizing the kind of quiet beauty that draws people in. You might just discover that you've been overlooking your own glow all along. Before we jump in, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a great time to hit that button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. If you enjoy this content, type 1 in the comments. If you don't, feel free to type 0. Your feedback helps me improve. All right, let's begin. Number 1. People compliment your presence, not just your appearance. One of the most telling signs that you're an attractive older woman is when people compliment your presence more than your physical features. When we're younger, we hear praise about things like glowing skin or a pretty smile. But over time, real beauty becomes about the way you make people feel, your warmth, the way you carry yourself, and the quiet confidence that puts others at ease. Think back. When was the last time someone said you had a kind smile, a peaceful energy, or a beautiful way of expressing yourself? Those kinds of compliments are rooted in how people experience you, not just how you look. Your tone of voice, your gentle laugh, the way you listen, all of those create a magnetic presence. True beauty isn't only about symmetry or skin, it's about the full picture of who you are. Take Virginia, a 71-year-old retired guidance counselor. She never saw herself as glamorous, but she started noticing how often people gravitated toward her. Strangers would chat with her in line, younger folks would ask her for advice, and people often said she had a comforting presence. Over time, she realized it wasn't about trying to look younger. It was about her confidence, kindness, and how she made others feel. That was her true appeal. Many women underestimate just how powerful poise and presence can be. There's something incredibly attractive about a woman who's confident in her skin, who doesn't need constant reassurance, and who walks into a room like she belongs there, because she does. Have you ever entered a space and instantly felt people respond to you, even before you spoke? That's not a coincidence. It's a sign that your attractiveness reaches beyond the physical. When you make others feel seen, valued, or simply more at ease, your beauty shines through in ways the mirror can't show. So if you've ever been complimented on your calm demeanor, felt people naturally open up to you, or noticed that others gravitate toward you, own that. That's real beauty at work. Number 2. Younger people admire your style and elegance. Another strong sign that you're a striking older woman is when younger people, especially women, notice your style. Beauty after 60 isn't about trying to keep up with every trend. It's about knowing what works for you and wearing it with confidence. Think about the last time a younger woman admired your outfit, commented on your accessories, or told you she hopes to age as gracefully as you. That's not just flattery, it's genuine admiration. They're recognizing your unique charm, your sense of self, and how effortlessly you carry yourself. Take Judith, a 69-year-old former art curator. Judith didn't obsess over fashion trends, but she always wore colors that suited her, fabrics that felt good, and accessories that reflected her personality. She wasn't dressing to look younger. She was dressing to feel confident. Over the years, she noticed that baristas, sales associates, and even teens on the street would compliment her scarves or ask where she got her bag. Some even said, "I hope I look that classy when I'm older." That's when she realized that elegance isn't about youth, it's about authenticity. Your style sends a message. It says, "I value myself." When you take care in how you dress, whether it's casual or dressy, people notice. And when younger folks admire that, it's because they see something aspirational in how you present yourself. It's not about perfection, it's about authenticity. Maybe it's your silver streaks, a signature necklace, or your graceful posture. These things speak volumes, and they tell a story of experience, confidence, and refinement. Next time someone younger compliments your look, don't brush it off. Take it as proof that your elegance is inspiring others, and that your beauty is very much alive and visible. If you're still watching and enjoying this video, go ahead and comment number 2 below. That tells me you're here and that this message is resonating with you. Number 3, people make eye contact and truly listen when you speak. Another clear signal of your beauty is how people engage with you when you talk. Many assume attractiveness is all about visuals, but real charm, especially in your later years, shows up in the way people listen to you, look at you, and connect with you. Eye contact is a strong, instinctive response. When someone is drawn to you, they naturally want to look into your eyes, nod as you speak, and stay focused. If you find that people regularly make eye contact and hang on to your words, that's no accident. It's a reflection of your charisma. Let's look at Rebecca, a 74-year-old retired social worker. She didn't think of herself as particularly attractive, but everywhere she went, from local events to church meetings, people wanted to talk to her. They'd listen attentively, ask questions, and remember her stories. One younger woman once told her, "Your voice is so calm, it makes me feel better just talking to you." That's when Rebecca realized that her beauty wasn't just in how she looked, it was in how people felt around her. This kind of engagement is a big deal. When you speak with clarity, warmth, and intention, people don't just hear you, they feel you. That's far more memorable than any flawless skin or trendy outfit. And think about the energy you bring into a room. Have you ever walked in and noticed people perk up? That's a sign. When others feel better in your presence, it means they're drawn to your inner glow, your wisdom, and your spirit. That's real attractiveness, and it doesn't fade with time. So if people lock eyes with you when you speak, ask follow-up questions, or seem genuinely interested in your stories, take it to heart. That's your beauty being felt, not just seen. Number 4, you receive compliments on your skin, hair, or posture. One of the clearest signs that you're a good-looking older woman is when people highlight features like your skin, hair, or posture. These details may seem small, but they show how others truly see you, not just as someone who's aged gracefully, but as someone with natural, effortless beauty that stands out. Many assume that attractiveness later in life is about appearing younger, but the real secret is how you care for yourself, how comfortable you feel in your skin, and how you present yourself. When someone says your complexion looks radiant, your silver hair appears elegant, or your posture is confident, they aren't just pointing out those traits, they're acknowledging the vitality that shines from within. Take Patricia, a 71-year-old former nurse. She didn't spend hours applying makeup or fussing in front of a mirror, but she made it a habit to hydrate, follow a simple skincare routine, and protect her skin from sun damage. Once, at the local market, a stranger said, "I hope my skin looks that healthy when I'm your age." That moment helped Patricia understand that her beauty was about appearing vibrant and authentic, not younger. Hair also plays a big role. Many women worry about gray strands, but well-maintained hair, whether natural or colored, can look incredibly elegant. A haircut that flatters your face, hair that moves with life and sheen, and a style that fits your personality make a huge impact. When people, even younger women, compliment your hair tone or texture, they're recognizing something timeless, not a forced attempt to look younger. Posture matters too. Few realize how key posture is to attractiveness, especially as you age. Standing upright, walking confidently, and holding yourself with grace sends a clear message. I am self-assured, I take care of myself, and I'm proud of who I am. Even a basic outfit can appear exceptional when worn with proud, open posture. Slouching can make anyone look worn out, but standing tall conveys strength, poise, and radiance. When people start remarking on your glowing skin, lustrous hair, or upright posture, it's a sign your beauty is unmistakable. You don't need to pursue trends or chase your youth. By honoring the features that make you uniquely you, you naturally radiate a presence admired by others. If you've ever received praise for your skin, hair, or posture, take it as confirmation. Your attractiveness is visible and it's earned. And if you're still watching this video and finding these reflections meaningful, please comment number 4 below so I know you're here. Your interaction helps me continue providing content that supports and uplifts you. Number 5. People respect and acknowledge your confidence. One of the most compelling signs that you are a truly attractive older woman is how others respond to your confidence. While youth often emphasizes external looks, genuine beauty and maturity stems from a deeper place, self-assurance built through life experience. When you're grounded in who you are, embrace yourself wholly, and move through life with calm certainty, people take notice. That kind of presence is inherently attractive. Confidence doesn't equate to arrogance or seeking validation. It's about feeling steady in your own skin. It's about walking into a room, knowing your value isn't measured by age or fleeting standards. If you've noticed people treating you with respect, valuing your opinion, or admiring your bearing, that's a clear sign your confidence projects outward. Consider Helen, a 73-year-old former entrepreneur. She never tried to cling to youth or stay ahead of trends, yet people gravitated toward her wherever she went. Whether at community events, casual errands, or social gatherings, people responded to her with genuine interest. Younger women often praised her composure, and men of all ages treated her with deference. What made her stand out wasn't just her style, it was how she carried herself with subtle confidence. Confidence can make you shine without you even realizing it. When you hold your head high, maintain upright posture, and speak thoughtfully, people see you differently. They're drawn to you, not just because of how you look, but because of how you make them feel. A woman who knows her worth radiates calm, an aura no amount of makeup or fancy clothes can replicate. Another sign is how others respond to your presence. Have you ever been in a conversation where people listen earnestly to your words, seek your advice, or mirror your posture? That's not just wisdom, it's the energy you carry. When people give you space to speak, lean in, nod, or reflect your expressions, it shows they value your presence. Confidence also inspires others. A woman comfortable in her own skin encourages others to do the same. If younger women say they admire how poised you are, or people seem to choose your company in gatherings, that's a clear indicator your inner strength is radiating outward. And that, in itself, is a kind of beauty that never fades. So if you notice people respecting your presence, listening deeply when you speak, or naturally gravitating to you, see that as confirmation you possess a rare and enduring kind of attractiveness. Number 6. You radiate a naturally warm and magnetic presence. One of the most powerful, but often underestimated, signs that you're a truly attractive older woman is how people feel when they're around you. Real beauty goes far beyond what the mirror shows. It lives in your energy, your facial expressions, your kindness, and the calm yet confident way you carry yourself. If people seem to feel relaxed around you or often open up easily, that's a clear sign your appeal reaches deeper than the surface. Some individuals have an effortless charm that doesn't rely on fashion or makeup. It's their way of being, how they smile, the thoughtful way they engage in conversation, or how they make others feel heard and comfortable. People naturally want to be near that kind of presence because it's sincere, grounding, and rare. Think of someone like Linda, a 70-year-old retired social worker. Linda never chased compliments or followed beauty trends. Still, whether she was at the coffee shop or attending a community meeting, people gravitated toward her. Clerks remembered her name. Strangers struck up conversations. Friends told her, "You have such a calming energy." Her magnetism wasn't about standing out physically. It came from the kindness and wisdom she radiated. Warmth shows up in small but powerful ways. A soft, open smile, gentle eye contact, a posture that says you're comfortable with who you are. These subtle cues send a message of ease and strength, which people instantly pick up on, often without even realizing it. Listening also plays a big role in that magnetism. When you really pay attention to others, respond with genuine interest, and show them they matter, it leaves a strong impression. People remember how you made them feel, and that sense of being seen and valued sticks with them, sometimes more than any physical trait. So if you've noticed that others feel comfortable sharing with you, that your conversations are heartfelt, or that people enjoy simply being in your presence, that's a beautiful sign. It means your inner light is what's truly shining, and that's a beauty that only deepens with age. If you're still with me, drop number 6 in the comments. Your feedback helps guide the next videos and keeps this community thriving. Number 7. You catch people glancing at you without realizing it. One subtle but telling sign of your ongoing beauty is when people sneak a second look at you. Whether it's a quick glance across the room or someone's eyes lingering just a bit longer during a conversation, these are real indicators that your presence is still catching attention, and it has nothing to do with trying to look younger. It's easy to believe that once we reach a certain age, people stop noticing, but that's not the case. Often, it's not about your outfit or makeup. It's about how confidently and gracefully you move through the world. Let's take Janice, a 68-year-old retired judge. Janice never considered herself model-like. But over time, she began noticing small moments. A barista would smile just a little brighter when handing her coffee. A passerby would glance back as she walked by. Women often complimented her fragrance or commented on her poise. She realized these weren't coincidences. She had a quiet kind of allure that spoke volumes without her saying a word. Attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it's in the way you carry yourself, your calm confidence, the way you stand tall, or how your eyes reflect intelligence and kindness. When you're fully comfortable with who you are, that confidence creates a magnetism others can't ignore. Truly magnetic people move with ease. They don't rush. They don't shrink themselves. They walk with intention, make eye contact, and engage with their surroundings like they belong. That energy is what causes people to take notice, even if they don't know exactly why. If you've ever caught someone glancing your way, or felt that familiar sense of being watched with admiration, not scrutiny, take it for what it is. Your beauty hasn't faded. It's evolved. and others can't help but notice. So the next time someone smiles at you or looks your way a moment longer than expected, embrace it. It's a sign that your presence is still powerful and beautifully unforgettable. As we wrap up, remember, true beauty in later years is about confidence, grace, and how you make others feel. If people are drawn to your energy, that's a powerful sign of your lasting beauty. Which of these signs did you relate to most? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support means the world and helps us keep creating content just for you. See you in the next video.